Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Wednesday, September 5th. Tropical-like humidity here in the mid-Atlantic region this morning with dew points in the low 70s. It can be a heavy shower or thunderstorm at just about any time today into tonight as a cool frontal system approaches the East Coast. Meanwhile, the tropics remain very active with a couple different systems out over the Atlantic, and the remains of Isaac can actually help to spawn another tropical system in the northern Gulf over the next 24 hours or so. So we'll keep our eye on that. Let's take a look at the latest surface map. First of all, we have this cool frontal system, a very weak cool frontal system, but it's approaching the East Coast. Ahead of it, there's some tropical humidity here with very high dew points in the low to mid 70s in some parts of the mid-Atlantic region. And there can be a shower or drenching thunderstorm at just about any time during the day today. Meanwhile, here are some of the remains of Isaac. Isaac kind of dissipated over the Ohio Valley, but it's kind of set up a trough in the upper part of the atmosphere, and the tail end of that is dropping to the south and may very well set off at least another round of heavy rain for parts of the northern Gulf. I don't know if it'll actually end up resulting in a tropical system or a named tropical system, but certainly there can be some enhanced precipitation in the form of heavy showers and thunderstorms across the northern Gulf Coast over the next couple of days from the tail end of what was Hurricane Isaac. Meanwhile, out over Southern California, there's actually some rainfall associated with the remnants of Tropical Storm John, and that Pacific moisture, that tropical moisture is moving into Southern California, and they can have a shower or thunderstorm even in the Los Angeles metro region anytime today, tonight, into tomorrow. While we are extremely humid here in the mid-Atlantic region, it's quite dry out here over the central Rockies. Denver, for example, has a dew point right now of 25 degrees as compared to the low 70s here right along the East Coast. Well, here's the latest infrared satellite image from the Wisconsin SSEC website. Lots of players on the field. First of all, this is Tropical Storm Leslie. It continues to just grind away extremely slowly to the north and north-northwest. In fact, the latest measurement has it moving at 2 miles per hour. It really threatens Atlantic Canadian provinces of Nova Scotia here and Newfoundland, Labrador up in this region. But it'll come dangerously close to the New England coast by early next week. So we'll continue to monitor this. Anytime there's such a slow-moving system like that, it remains a concern because the upper air pattern can change slightly, and we'll continue to monitor this over the next several days. Meanwhile, there's another tropical system. This is now Tropical Storm Michael way out over the Atlantic. Should not affect any landmass, at least not in the near term. Over here in the northern Gulf, this is what I was talking about a little while ago. The kind of the remains of the tail end of Isaac have helped to spawn an area of heavy showers and thunderstorms. I don't know if it'll become a named tropical system, but nonetheless, this could enhance some heavy rainfall here in the northern Gulf. Meanwhile, quite a strong front coming through the upper part of the Midwest. There's some strong thunderstorms moved through Madison, Wisconsin last night. In fact, they had wind gusts up to near 60 miles per hour at the local airport, and some strong showers and thunderstorms even occurring right now this morning, here Wednesday morning, associated with this frontal system. Much cooler conditions are headed for the northern plains over the next few days behind that front. Well, here's the latest radar shot of the Midwest and the Mid-Atlantic region. There's a band of showers and thunderstorms across northeastern PA headed into towards the southern part of New England. Nothing beyond that, behind that, although a shower or thunderstorm can pop up at just about any time in this tropical humidity with the approach of a weak cool front. Meanwhile, here's that band of heavy showers and thunderstorms that kind of roared through the southern Wisconsin area, and that'll continue moving to the south and east during the day today, so we'll keep an eye on that. Well, let's walk through a few GFS, Global Forecast System, computer forecast maps. This will be for tonight, Wednesday night, and then we'll look at Thursday night and Friday night. By tonight, that low pressure has moved into New England with a trailing cool front right along the coast here, and there certainly can be an occasional shower or a heavy thunderstorm during the day today into tonight in the along the I-95 corridor. And any rain that does occur can come down hard for a while, as most of these thunderstorm cells and showers will be moving quite slowly due to very light winds in the upper part of the atmosphere. So some showers remaining behind out here in the upper part of the Midwest, and that's why cannot completely rule out the chance of a shower or thunderstorm on Thursday or Friday as well. We're just not going to get real substantial clearing behind this frontal system that passes through late today along the East Coast. Now by tomorrow night, still GFS is still putting out a little bit of precipitation here, and again, it's just not going to completely dry out behind this frontal passage late tonight. So Thursday as well as Friday can see an isolated shower or thunderstorm before more numerous showers and thunderstorms move into the Mid-Atlantic region over the weekend. Meanwhile, much cooler air is headed towards the Rockies. By Friday, Denver could struggle to pass 70 degrees, which is good news for them after they've suffered through quite a hot summer. Finally, here's the GFS forecast map for Friday evening. Another frontal system starting to kind of take shape over the Ohio Valley, and that will move into the east and enhance our shower and thunderstorm possibilities on the day Saturday, and some of that rain can be heavy as well. So tropical humidity today in the Mid-Atlantic region, still very active tropical situation here as we approach the climatological peak of the hurricane season. That's it for now. For the SIweather.com, I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.